Career highlights so far, I think definitely at this point of my life, being nominated for an Olivier Award is an incredible highlight, and I attribute that to my training here and my hard work and my family. That's incredible. When I looked at the drama and theatre studies, it was exactly what I wanted to do. I also had English with it as well, so it was a great combination, and the glowing reports from Roehampton made me think this is the university I want to be at. My time at Roehampton was so lovely. The Freshers Week was amazing. I made a friend on the first day. We shared a cup of tea and we're still friends up to this day. So it was an amazing experience for me. The tutors were incredible. The scenery, I mean, just to look outside, you think this is a glorious place to be. Even though I was travelling all the way from Walthamstow, you know, once you got here, it was lovely. It was really, really lovely being here. Most of it was just being very, very sociable on campus with people. I really enjoyed hanging out, especially with the drama people, and just getting to know everyone. So I was more of like a social butterfly as opposed to doing activities outside of the university, because there's always something fun to do here with everyone else. My advice for Roehampton drama students is enjoy. Enjoy the opportunity that you have here, knowing that once you leave, you are equipped and you're enabled to go out there and seize whatever part of the drama world you want to be in, whether it's on stage or it's on TV or camera, whatever you're doing, you know, really take in the resources you've got here, because it will equip you for a really, really good future. I think, knowing what I know now, what I would have done differently is lived on campus, because I feel like sometimes with the commute it takes out of the time of just being relaxed in the environment. That's the only thing that I would do that would be different, because everything else I thoroughly enjoyed. I really, really enjoyed being here, and that's the only thing I would change, because people who did live on campus that I became friends with was like, it's the best time, you're missing out, you should be here. So that's the only thing I would change, really. Roehampton has helped to shape my career, because the different modules that I did in my drama and theatre studies course kind of set me up for how I was going to approach a text. So then when you get into a show and you get a script, because you've already plugged into that type of learning, it's not a whirlwind. It doesn't come at you like, oh, how do I go about this? And then doing things like my voice module made me understand how to look after my voice and care for my voice and what the voice is for and how to utilise it properly. So it has really underpinned my career, because I can always go back to books that I had on my reading list here all those years ago. are still at home, and I still access them again, because it gave me the foundation and it gave me the resources to go forward and keep moving forward. You know, it doesn't stop once you finish here. You keep plugging into what you've learned and keep using it, and it's really, really helped me. It helped me in post-university life studying drama, because some of the texts that came up and things that came up sparked my interest, that then made me go and watch other plays and watch other musicals, and then that sparks your interest. It's just inspiration, and it just kind of lights a fire in you, so you keep going. And then I happened upon auditions, and then I happened into a career. So that's kind of how it fuels that, you know. So it sparks interest, and then you go, oh, I must see that, or oh, I love that monologue, where did that come from, where's that play? So you start seeing things at the National, or you go to the West End and see stuff. And I even went off to Broadway and watched stuff, because it starts to spark things in you, and you go, oh, I could do that, maybe that's for me. But if you're not introduced to that and you're not open to that, then how do you know? So I'm very, very grateful and thankful for Roehampton, you know, opening up the actress in me. To come back to Roehampton was it was weird. I was saying I got this really strange feeling kind of coming up the lane and looking at the bus and thinking, oh gosh, I was on that bendy bus, and got here and felt like I'd never ever left. And looking at the scenery and the ponds and the trees and everything. It felt like I'd never ever left. It's so strange, and it just makes me think I'm going to pop back and make some more visits if you have me. So yeah, it's lovely being here, really lovely today. Definitely more of the highlights are, you know, leaving a show and seeing someone who's inspired, and somebody watching a show and saying, I've never seen anyone who looks like you before or sounds like you before, and this could be me. They're the highlights of the career. You know, the smallest things and the largest things, I think they all come together to make you grateful and appreciative and just really blessed that you're here and you can do it. You can act and use your gift and your talent, and yeah, they're the highlights.